Hello my fellow YouTubians, this is PoolSharkWizard, and today guys, I got another PSW cool builds for you. So, I am back in my creative world. You guys have been knocking it out of the park. I appreciate that. So, as you guys can see here, we have an iron farm. Granted that zombie's missing, but let's say because you get so many iron nuggets that you want to build an iron block. Okay? Well, this is all you're going to need. It's very simple. So, we are going to need 2 redstone comparators, 1 redstone repeater, 2 crafters, 1 piece of redstone, 1 hopper, 2 barrels, or you could use chests here if you'd like, and 2 building blocks. It is that simple. You guys, here we go. I'm going to show you guys how to do this. As you guys can see, I already have kind of the supplies prepped down here as well. So, first thing we're going to do. First thing we're going to do is we are going to go in. Here is our 4x4 area. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the area that we're going to need. So first thing we're going to do is we are going to place down a crafter. Now you want the mouth facing this way. The crafters are really cool because I don't know if you guys have used them yet or not, but they are insanely cool. This is kind of going back on my other one where we did a paper farm. So it's kind of the same idea, just a little different. So what we're going to do is we're going to place a barrel right in front of that one. So now when the block is built, it's going to go right into this barrel, okay? Next step we're going to do is we are going to throw a hopper right on top of the block, right there. And then we're going to place another barrel right on top of there. So what's going to happen here is you'll get your iron ingots from the iron farm. You can somehow have that, you can build it underground, whichever way you want, and have it automatically funnel into here. And then it's just going to automatically make the iron blocks. This works for many different things. Next step we're going to do is right behind this very first crafter is we're going to place down a comparator. The comparator, you want the 2 prongs towards the comparator, okay? Next part is you go on this side of the comparator and you place down another one. So I did that the wrong way. We want to have the 2 prongs over on this side. The reason we're doing this is because we are placing down another auto crafter. Now this does not matter which way the mouth is facing. It's simply because in this, to do a iron block, it takes all 9 spots, right? So this is all 9 spots. That's going to equal our iron block. So this will work for kelp. This will work for diamonds. This will work for little nuggets that you need to turn into an ingot. This works for so many different things. It's not iron block specific. So that's the idea there. Next step we're going to do is we are going to place a repeater right next to this comparator. And then we will also throw down a block right here. What this is going to do is this is going to activate that part. We're going to throw down another solid block back here. So it's going to be barrel, crafter pointing towards the barrel, comparator going into a solid block, and then we just place a piece of redstone right here. Now this is all that's to it. Literally, that is all that's to it. Now I'm going to take a quick nap here, so we can get it back to day so you guys don't have to see the night. There we go. So we are back, and now we are basically done. Now all we got to do is let's bring down some iron ingots. Okay, so let's just look at iron, because when you have an iron farm, that thing is going to be going ballistic. And it is very helpful. A lot of people like the iron farms. There's just so many things that you guys can do with iron. I mean, from armor to basically everything. It's pretty awesome. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just adding these things off to the top, and I'm going to bring down a lot more iron blocks so you guys can see this. So we're going to search iron, and yes, this is creative world, folks, so I don't want to Go, you're cheating. No, I'm not cheating. So we'll do iron blocks. We'll even bring down some iron nuggets. Now, all we have to do, this one is solid, so you have to make sure that all 9 of these are selected, okay? Right there. You got to make sure all 9 of those are selected. And when items drop into here, as I'll show you here, we'll throw down this. Now, as you can see, it just automatically kicks out that block right there. Kicks it out as soon as it fills up to 9. And if it's just waiting on a block, you know, those iron ingots can just sit in there for as long as it takes for the next drop of iron to come into the crafter. So it's very cool. It's very easy to do. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pause this and I'm going to throw down some iron nuggets. Now, because they're iron nuggets, we want to get rid of that iron ingot, and that's going to give us iron ingots. So those are the iron nuggets, right? Pretty awesome. Now, as I mentioned, you can use this with kelp, you can use this with diamonds, you can use this with basically everything you want. You just have to make sure that you clear out the different block in here if that's the type of block you're trying to make. So I'm going to swing over to the original one that I had made over here. And I think I have a bunch of different blocks in here kind of explaining. Yes, so blocks of iron, dried kelp blocks, hay bales, redstone. You can do the redstone. You can do blocks of diamonds. So anything that takes the full 9 slots to build, that's what this works for. You just have to be sure if you're doing one certain thing that if you have one thing left over here, you'll want to make sure and move it. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys would like to see, and as you can see right here, it turns those into iron ingots, turn those into blocks of iron. So it is pretty awesome. So let me know in the comments what other cool builds you guys would like to see. I'm glad you guys are liking these cool builds. It makes me so happy to be making Minecraft movies again. And I'm just going to give you an overview here. So if you want to take a screenshot, just how it's laid out, go for it. So maybe I'll go over to this side so you can actually see the way the redstone is and that sort of thing. So if you guys want to use this screenshot, go for it. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, this is PSW Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time. Take care, and bye-bye.